Dominique, you know Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks as well as anybody. The team loses in 5 games in the playoffs to the Miami Heat. Now you have fans, you have some people on television saying that Trae can't be the best player on a championship team. Is that true?
Trae is a special talent, man, a special young man that loves the game of basketball and just unbelievable talent. Anytime you don't win, there's always going to be that doubt. Well, can he lead a team to a championship, or can he get them to that next level? But last year, if you look at what he did last year in the playoffs, people were saying it was unbelievable what he did, because you have a down moment in the playoffs, which was a very tough year that everybody dealt with. With one of the teams, we had a lot of players out, so we didn't really have the chemistry that we needed to complete consistency. Hey, and we had some times where it could have been better, but still made the playoffs, still got in the playoffs after, and so, you go up against a number 1 seed in Miami, and, they're a good team, and they did what people expected them to do, and look, we still got a team with young guys still learning.
Yeah.
And so it's how quickly can they learn to get on that next level. But they had a taste of it last year, even though they didn't get through the Eastern Conference Final. They were 2 games away from playing for the championship. So, is he that much worse in 1 year? No, of course not. So. He had an awesome year this year. But, we had some setbacks. We had quite a few guys who played well this year. But, again, when you got guys in and out of line, it's hard to build any type of chemistry.
Yeah. As a Knicks fan, Dominique, I saw it last year. I mean, he just killed the Knicks. The Knicks knew he was the guy, obviously, that was going to kill him, and that's exactly what he did. So he can be the best player on a championship team.
Oh, no question. And again, if you look at what the Hawks did last year by getting to the Eastern Conference Finals, they were led by one guy, and that was Trae Young.
Yeah.
I mean, he was phenomenal. And, some people saying, okay, he can't lead the championship. We're praising him last year. Okay, you had a situation this year. It wasn't your year to advance. Right. It happens every year to every team. So, again, you can't judge him on one series.
Right.
It's just unfair.
Yeah, absolutely. To switch gears a bit, I wanted to ask you about the slam dunk contest as a guy who is known as, rightfully so, one of the greatest dunkers to ever grace a basketball court. We've seen it. You could feel it over the years, Neek, that the same excitement is not there like it was when you were out there. Michael was out there.
Yeah.
From your perspective, how does the NBA fix this thing? How do they make it that premier event like it used to be when you were competing?
I mean, we've talked about it year after year after year. I really don't know. Until you get star athletes, your best players who are athletic players, to get in the dunk contest, it takes a lot away from it. You don't have that same pop, that same energy. The thing is, when we did the dunk contest, Michael, myself, Dr. J, Larry Nance, talking Spud and all these other guys,
pretty darn good
guys who won. They wanted to know who the best was. That's why we did it. And we didn't really do it for us. We did it for the fans, because that's what fans came to the All-Star Weekend to see, the dunk contest. Because the dunk contest raised the bar for All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Man, but lately, holy smoke, man, it's been a little hard to watch.
Yeah, I think it's been surpassed by the 3-point contest by hands down, in my opinion, maybe even the skills contest. And it used to obviously not be like that. So is it up to the players? I don't know, like Ja Morant, someone that comes to my mind.
Dominique. Man, you think he wouldn't win if he got
right? In? How spectacular would that be?
Well, I think guys look at it the wrong way. You hear a guy say, "Well, I don't want to get in it because maybe it affect my legacy," and people are always going to look and say, you lost to so and so. Michael Jordan and I dunk contest 30 some years ago, a long time ago.
Yeah.
The fact that people still talking about, they didn't care who won. It wasn't about who really won or lost. It was 2 great players matching each other's will in a contest that was, it was for us, but it was mainly for the fans. And the fact that they still talking about it, let you know, is the greatest dunk contest of all time.